The 2024 presidential election is fast approaching. It brings with it a wave of uncertainty for real estate. The election could impact mortgage rates and property values. Buyers and sellers are watching closely. The real estate market is tied to the economy. Economic policies will shape its trajectory. Tax policies and interest rates influence housing demand. The 2024 election follows a volatile housing market. The pandemic led to unprecedented market fluctuations. This adds complexity to the upcoming election. Different candidates bring different economic ideologies to the table. These ideologies translate into concrete policies that can have a profound impact on the housing market. For example, a candidate who prioritizes tax cuts for the wealthy might see a surge in luxury home purchases, but potentially exacerbate affordability issues for middle and lower income families. Conversely, an administration focused on affordable housing initiatives might introduce policies that stimulate the construction of affordable housing units. These policies could lead to increased competition in certain markets while making homeownership more attainable for a broader segment of the population. Interest rates, largely influenced by the Federal Reserve, are another critical factor. However, the political climate can influence the Fed's decisions. An administration focused on curbing inflation might indirectly contribute to higher interest rates, making mortgages more expensive and potentially cooling down the housing market.
To understand the potential impact of the 2024 election, consider current housing market trends. The median existing home price in the U.S. was $406,700 in August 2024. This represents a year-over-year increase, indicating rising home values.
Zillow's Home Value Index shows similar trends, with steady growth. However, growth has slowed, suggesting a potential plateau.
Redfin provides insights into buyer and seller behavior. Southwestern Illinois, a microcosm of national trends. While these national trends provide a broad overview, it's essential to consider the unique dynamics of specific regions.
Southwestern Illinois, for example, is a region experiencing steady population growth and a robust local economy. These factors have contributed to a relatively stable housing market, even during periods of national uncertainty. However, Southwestern Illinois is not immune to national trends. The region's affordability, a significant draw for many residents, could be impacted by changes in interest rates or federal housing policies.
Additionally, investment in infrastructure, often influenced by federal spending, could impact property values and development in both urban and rural areas of the region. For instance, increased investment in transportation infrastructure, connecting southwestern Illinois to the larger St. Louis metropolitan area, could lead to increased demand for housing in communities along those corridors.
Conversely, a decrease in federal funding for rural development could have the opposite effect, potentially leading to stagnation or even decline in certain areas.
Navigating uncertainty in the housing market. The 2024 presidential election brings a level of unpredictability to the real estate market. While it's impossible to predict the future, understanding the potential implications of different election outcomes can help both buyers and sellers make informed decisions.
Staying informed about policy changes, monitoring market data, and consulting with real estate professionals are crucial steps in navigating this uncertain terrain. By staying proactive and adaptable, individuals can position themselves to make the most of the opportunities and mitigate the risks that lie ahead in the ever-evolving landscape of the real estate market.
Ultimately, the 2024 election serves as a potent reminder that the real estate market is not merely a collection of statistics and trends. It's a dynamic system influenced by a complex interplay of political, economic, and social forces. Understanding these forces is essential for anyone looking to buy, sell, or invest in this critical sector of the American economy.